Before we begin, just breathe. You don't have to measure yourself against anyone right now. You don't have to compare. You don't have to keep up. Just be here. Because maybe you've been watching everyone else move forward, and you feel like you're standing still. Let the air fill your chest slowly. Feel it expand, then release it. You don't need to have it all figured out right now. You don't need to be further along. You don't need to catch up. Just rest here and know that you are exactly where you need to be. If you've been feeling left behind, you're not alone. If everyone else seems to be moving forward while you're stuck in place, I understand. If you scroll through social media and see engagement rings, promotions, new homes, new babies, new beginnings, and wonder when your turn will come, you're not forgotten. You're not late. You're just on a different timeline, and that's okay. There's a pain that comes from watching others reach milestones you're still waiting for. Seeing people younger than you achieve what you've been praying for. Watching friends build the life you thought you'd have by now, and feeling like you missed your moment, like the train left without you. And now you're just watching everyone else arrive at destinations you can't seem to reach. Maybe you're watching your friends get married, start families, build careers, find their purpose. And you're still waiting, still searching, still wondering when it will be your turn. Maybe you thought you'd be further along by now, that by this age you'd have more to show for it. More clarity, more success, more direction. But instead, you feel stuck, like life is happening around you, not to you. Maybe you're in a job you've outgrown, a season you've been in too long, a place you never meant to stay this long, and you don't understand why doors keep closing. Why opportunities pass you by. Why everyone else seems to move forward while you stay in the same place. Maybe you compare yourself constantly to people who seem to have it all together, who seem to know exactly where they're going, who seem to be right on time, while you feel delayed, behind, forgotten. Maybe you've prayed for breakthrough, for change, for your moment, and nothing seems to shift. And you wonder if God forgot about you, if He's blessing everyone else but somehow skipped over you, if you did something wrong, missed something important, and now you're paying for it. But here's the truth you need to hear today. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. You are simply on God's timeline, not the world's, not social media's, not your family's expectations. God's, and His timing is perfect, even when it doesn't feel like it. Solomon, one of the wisest people who ever lived, wrote something that has comforted millions. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Everything, not some things, everything. Your career, your relationships, your purpose, your breakthrough. In its time, not when you think it should happen. Not when everyone else's happens. In the time God has appointed, and that time is never late. It might not arrive when you planned, but when it comes, and it will be worth the wait. God also promised through the prophet Isaiah, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. When the time is right, not when you're ready, not when it makes sense. When He knows it's right, and He will make it happen. You don't have to force it. You don't have to manipulate circumstances to catch up. You just have to trust. So, in this quiet moment, let me speak to God on your behalf. Father, I come to you for the one listening, the one who feels left behind, the one who has been watching others move forward while feeling stuck. See them, not as they wish they were, but as they are right now, tired of waiting, tired of comparing, tired of feeling like they're running out of time. Speak to their heart. That delay is not denial. That waiting doesn't mean they've been forgotten. Quiet the voice of comparison, the voice that says they should be further along, that something is wrong with them, that they missed their chance. That voice is a liar, and it doesn't come from you. Replace it with truth, the truth that you have a plan, a purpose, a perfect time for everything they've been hoping for. Heal the hurt that comes from watching others receive what they've been praying for. It's a specific kind of pain, a quiet ache, a loneliness that's hard to explain. They're happy for others, but heartbroken for themselves, and they feel guilty for feeling that way. Lift that guilt. Let them know it's okay to feel both, to celebrate others and grieve their own weight. That doesn't make them bad, it makes them human. For those scrolling through social media, seeing highlight reels, engagement announcements, baby showers, dream jobs, new homes, and feeling like everyone else is winning while they're barely surviving, give them the strength to put the phone down, to stop comparing their behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel, to remember that what they see is never the full story. For those who thought they'd be married by now, have children by now, be established in a career by now, have clarity about their purpose by now, but none of it has happened yet. Comfort them, remind them that your timing is not late, that what feels like delay is often protection, preparation, refining. You're not withholding good things. You're orchestrating the right things at the right time. For those who feel like they missed their moment, who look back and think, if only I had done this differently, if only I had taken that opportunity, if only I had chosen better, free them from the prison of regret. What's behind them is behind them. And you are a God of new beginnings, of second chances, of redemption. It's not too late. It's never too late with you. Some of them are in jobs they've outgrown, relationships that feel stagnant, cities they never meant to stay in this long, and they don't understand why doors won't open, why breakthrough won't come, why change feels impossible. Show them that sometimes the waiting is the work, that staying faithful in the delay is preparing them for what's coming, that you're building something in them that can only be built in the wait, patience, trust, surrender, depth. And when the moment comes, they'll be ready, not just for the opportunity, but for everything that comes with it. For those who feel forgotten, who pray and feel like their prayers disappear into silence, who wonder if you even hear them anymore. Speak. Let them feel your nearness. Let them know you haven't forgotten, that every prayer is heard, every tear is seen, every hope is held, and you are working even when they can't see it, especially when they can't see it. The enemy wants them to believe the wait means rejection, that delay means denial, that your silence means absence, but none of that is true. You are with them, you are for them, and you are working on their behalf. Replace their anxiety about timing with peace, their fear of missing out with trust, their comparison with contentment, not the kind of contentment that stops hoping, but the kind that rests while waiting. Teach them to celebrate where they are, even if it's not where they thought they'd be, to find joy in the journey, not just the destination, to see this season as sacred, not wasted. Help them release the pressure of everyone else's timeline, their parents' expectations, their friends' achievements, society's milestones. None of that defines them. You do. And you say they are right on time. For those who feel like they're running out of time, who worry they're too old, too late, remind them that with you, it's never too late. Moses was 80 when his purpose began. Abraham was 100 when his promise arrived. Sarah laughed at the impossibility, and you made it happen anyway. Your timing doesn't follow human logic, and your plans aren't limited by age, delay, or circumstance. Let them rest in that, trust in that, hope in that. For those carrying shame about where they are, who feel embarrassed when people ask about their life, who avoid certain conversations because they don't want to explain why they're still waiting, lift that shame. Their worth is not measured by milestones. Their value is not determined by achievements. They are loved, seen, known, right where they are. Give them grace for the journey, patience with the process, and faith that what you've promised will come to pass in its time, the beautiful time you've already appointed. Help them trust you, even when it's hard, even when it hurts, even when everyone else seems to be moving forward and they feel stuck. Because you are not late, you are not absent. You are simply writing a story that's different from everyone else's, and it's going to be beautiful. Take a slow breath. Let it settle deep. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not running out of time. You are held in God's hands, and His timing is perfect. What He has for you is still coming. It's not gone. It's not given to someone else. It's still yours. In its time, and when it comes, it will be worth every moment you waited. If this prayer met you where you are, write this in the comments. My time is in God's hands, not as a wish, as a declaration, a surrender, a trust. Tuned if you need a place to return to when comparison creeps in. Stay with us here. You're not walking this alone. May God walk with you today and guide every step you take.